Hey, Tupaloco, Thomas here, once again stealing the intro from Vsauce. We'll see if this becomes a running gag. I think I'll probably do this for the entire Let's Play of Wings of Liberty, but I think I'll have to figure something out for the future. Welcome to episode 2 of our Let's Play of Wings of Liberty Brutal. Last time we liberated some people by destroying a Dominion outpost, I think it was. And we also robbed the Dominion of a secret, mysterious alien artifact that the Mobius Foundation wants. This was told to us by Tychus Finley, an associate here of James Rayner. We will just be jumping into the next mission, Mission 3, 0 Hour.
With the artifact secure, you need to wait for transport at Backwater Station before you can leave Marsara. Transportation is on the way. Caution is advised. Dominion security forces may succeed in tracking the artifact to the station.
Somehow do not believe that that will be an issue. So we will be unlocking the bunker, a defensive structure able to hold up to 4 infantry units slots. Units inside the bunker have +1 range to their attacks, and bunkers can't be salvaged, giving, I believe, 75% of what they cost. They cost 100 minerals, a staple of the Terran army.
I've got transport coming to pick us up. All we gotta do is sit tight.
Don't sound too hard. I figure we earned ourselves a little R&R.
Commander, I'm detecting a massive concentration of Zerg biosignatures landing at the abandoned dig site.
I should have known it. Damn you,
I
Tychus.
swear, man, I didn't know nothing about no Zerg.
Given their current course, the Zerg will overrun this location within the hour.
Hell, we gotta hold out long enough for extraction. If we man the bunkers and hold those 2 bridges as long as we can, we just might stand a chance. We're gonna have a real fight on our hands here.
I've been in plenty of holdouts before.
Not against the Zerg, you ain't.
I know the resolution of those, I mentioned that before, but it is awful. Alright, let's get going.
This better be good. By the
First thing we're going to do is we're going to position all our forces here. Actually, we do not need any forces there right now. It's going to take a while before they attack. We are going to get a tech lab. One of the first priorities is to get a lot of SCVs. We are actually going to get ourselves a refinery real quick so we can get that Vespene gas going. We're going to need it for more medics. We want to get
Add-on
at least
complete.
2 medics as quickly as possible, I think. With that, we can heal up our forces. We can go out there. There are resources that we can acquire. We want to get those quick. Keep pushing.
SCV ready.
Get more
The doctor
SCVs
is
right
in.
there. I might actually, I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
move some of our SCVs to collect as much Vespene as possible so we can get a second
Insufficient
medic.
Vespene gas.
First
SCV
attack
ready.
wave.
Here they come! Lock and load!
Here we go. Second medic is a go.
This better be good.
One.
Sure thing.
SCV ready.
Bunker at 400 HP. Essentially
Will do.
buying our forces a lot of time. We win this mission in 18 minutes. We just have to survive. Let's save some people. Right there. We are going to need
Big job,
supply
huh?
depot stat, actually.
To anyone hearing this message, we're pinned down near Backwater Station. Please assist.
There are a few achievements. One is not losing the bunker, I believe. Not losing the bunker, perhaps. One or the other.
Keep your shirt on.
And the second achievement is to destroy 4 hatcheries. There is also the 10th anniversary achievement for normal to, well,
Thought we were
do
gunners
the same, but on
Orders
normal,
received.
well, not the same. Destroy 5 or 6, I think, hatcheries on
What's
normal
going on?
difficulty. Be hard, just 4 on hard.
Big job, huh?
5 or 6. I can't remember. We're gonna get attack upgrades quickly, and we're just gonna queue up armor
SCV
upgrades.
ready.
We want another medic. Redundancy medics, always good to have. Actually, we're gonna back a bit.
SCV ready.
Fighting a little bit.
You gonna give me
Not
orders?
letting the bunker take all too much
Multiple
damage.
air bogeys
Yeah,
detected.
that's right.
ETA?
I believe
Right
they
the
fly
hell
over
now.
here, so maybe our infantry will catch them.
I feel who
We're
wants
gonna run
some?
that there, and then with that,
By the numbers,
No.
boys.
there they are. Yeah, they do like to aim on our medics. We lost quite a few forces right there, but we have acquired a bunch of resources
going
allowing us
on?
to queue up several
Base is
SCVs.
not enough minerals.
I am out of position, not good at
Give me
all.
orders?
Just gonna put these right
SCV
there.
ready.
Queue
Not
up a
enough
bunch of
minerals.
marines. Maybe. No, I did not want to do that. I want to continuously build. I believe the next attack wave will be coming soon. It would be nice to get the resources that are here right now.
Who wants some?
Not sure I have the required forces to do so, and be on the defensive.
The doctor is in.
I am somewhat skeptical that we will be able to destroy any hatcheries, unfortunately. It's one of those things where you play through a mission a bunch of times, you kind of automatically learn what to do when. Just kind of spontaneously playing through everything. I don't quite have that muscle memory, so we'll see. We'll do our best. I am skeptical that we will be getting
Mayday, mayday!
any of the
by the
military.
third! They're burrowed all around us! If you can reach us, please help!
I believe we'll use this
Not
as an
enough
opportunity
minerals.
to acquire the resources on these three sites. 300,
SCV ready.
well, an
Not enough
additional
minerals.
300 resources of both types, you know. Oh yeah, we already
The
took
doctor
that,
is
so just
in.
200 then.
Looking forward.
These two will be
SCV
very
ready.
valuable.
Man, are you a sight for sore eyes? Hold up, we're coming with you.
Kind of cutting them back, not allowing
SCV ready.
the Zerglings to surround us too much.
Coming through.
Gonna select these as well.
Outstanding.
Do that. Get one more SCV. I think
In
that
the
might
rear
be
with the
enough.
gear.
We
Not
are going to
enough
start mining out
minerals.
of our resources eventually, so
Who wants
we
some?
do need some redundancy SCVs, but a few of those SCVs will automatically become redundant. I'm just going to run up there. I wonder if we can shoot it from there. No, unfortunately
That's
not.
fine.
We are going to lose some more marines.
You gonna get by the numbers? Been waiting on you.
There we go. Getting some more resources. We're really worried about another attack wave there. We do have some
That's
forces there. Yeah, there we go.
Who wants some?
Another attack wave. We do have second bunker, and we do have some more
Base is under attack.
SCVs, so hopefully they'll be able to clear it out. Ooh, it's really close. Oh, they're targeting an SCV.
By the numbers.
They're going to use the bunker, unfortunately. Save it.
You gonna give me orders?
Ah, well,
This better be
that's too
good.
bad.
We'll do.
There goes that achievement, and I do
By the
think
who wants some?
I think we dropped the ball on getting the other achievement where it was destroying hatcheries. I just don't think
Been
we have the
waiting on
resources
you.
for it.
You gonna
I
give
think we're
me
just going to
orders?
play it safe, survive,
Go,
hold
go,
out.
go. Yes, sir.
SCV ready.
I think maybe playing more conservatively in the beginning, you know, just rescuing these two guys and then coming out with a big attack wave now might have been smarter. It's just one of those things where there's money out on the
SCV
field.
ready.
You just want to, you want it now.
Yes, sir.
You want to be greedy. We are getting both our upgrades, so that's good. A few more medics, bunch of marines.
Ah, you scared me.
Second.
SCV ready.
Gonna get new one.
Add base is under attack.
It's on the wrong side. Getting here. Oh yeah, they hit us from both sides.
The doctor is in.
It's too bad.
Better send some
So that's
body
why you
bags.
get redundant SCVs in the likely event of
Keep at
death.
it, boys. The ride's on its way.
We get more of those.
What's going
I think
on?
maybe getting a bunker right.
Woo-hoo.
The doctor is in.
Maybe a bunker right bunker right here would be good, just to protect ourselves in the event of more flying units.
Armed and you gonna give me orders?
We're gonna need more SCVs there. We are gonna need more forces here.
Who wants some?
Prepare that. Siege target specific units. Oof.
We need immediate
We are
support.
being
Hostiles
torn
all around
apart
us.
out there.
Is anyone out there?
Base is under
Torn
attack.
apart. This is actually going terribly. We are not going to abandon the low ground though. It would be easier to survive, but we will not surrender right here.
Who wants some?
We will rebuild. We are getting a lot of forces. We'll be getting a few
Not
more
enough minerals.
Armed
SCVs.
and
SCV ready.
we could use some help
Right
here.
there.
Base is under
Should be able to
attack.
rescue those guys. Hopefully this will be able to. We have so many SCVs right now.
We could use some help here. Gateway.
Just go.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Raider.
SCV ready.
Let's see here. Getting a few more there.
Who wants some?
Better send some body bags.
Yep.
This better be good. You gonna give me orders, me boy?
That.
SCV ready.
Get our bunkers.
Been waiting on you. Got it.
Unfortunately, I believe they will be coming soon.
The other box, huh?
We're gonna get a third
job,
bunker right
The doctor
there.
is in.
And we are gonna get
Yep.
turrets.
We could use some help here.
Few more.
Base is under
There
attack.
we go. Turrets are doing their job.
This better be
fortunately.
good.
We now have some basic protection right there. Getting a third bunker, I believe, will
Who wants
be
some?
enough. 3 bunkers, SCVs to repair,
You rang.
Been
healers,
waiting
and a
on
few
you.
extra marines
Armed and
should
been
be
waiting
The
on
doctor is in.
enough. I believe I might have misplaced
better
that
be
bunker.
good.
I believe I misplaced this one. Should have put it one down and then this one right
Better
here.
send
is
some
under
body
attack.
bags.
That'll be fine. Setting some patrols.
Mineral
I think
field
4
depleted.
SCVs plus some healers. Healers will heal both SCVs
The
and
doctor is in.
marines. Let's put that there.
This better be good. Sure thing.
Alright, I think we have a bunch of marines right there.
Not enough minerals.
Getting a bunch more.
Been waiting on you.
Put a 3 in
Gangway.
each.
By the
I
numbers.
think. Enough.
Want some?
What's going on?
Let's see.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I
Not
think
enough
this will
minerals.
unfortunately be part of the course where
Outstanding.
I will have to. Well, some missions I think will be a bit of a cakewalk. Other missions will be me mostly just playing the game, talking about what happens. It is slightly why I chose StarCraft
Hold
2.
out just a little
Brutal.
longer. We'll be getting out of here soon.
It is kind of a crutch to be able to just talk about what's happening and
Better send
instead
some
of
body
having to
bags.
come up with like interesting tidbits, you know, about
critical?
myself or
This
something.
better be good. Armed and
You rang.
Okay.
That's serious.
we could use some help here.
Not enough minerals.
Need some triage?
Medic right there. Let's give
Where
her
does it hurt?
buddy. Maybe a few
By the
just in
numbers,
case.
boys. Been waiting on you.
Some more medics.
Not enough minerals.
So we have to hold out for another 4 minutes. Right now, I think we have stabilized. If we had like an additional maybe 60 supply, maybe 60 is not required, an additional
enough
maybe 40
minerals.
supply of combat units, you know, I could empty
Base
this
is
line
under
here,
attack.
combined with the forces there. So they aim for the SCVs, so having
In the rear with the gear.
a few medics is quite necessary. I should be aiming with T. I should be aiming the different banelings that come here. Good. Famous last words.
Not enough minerals.
The
I don't think we
doctor
need
is
that much
in.
gas. I think we have enough gas for the rest of the game.
Mineral base is under attack.
The range is so long.
We could use some help here.
Still, you know.
The doctor is in.
Oh, he's stuck.
In the rear with the gear.
This is another place we have idle bunkers.
Base is under attack.
Bunker here taking care of any drops of any.
Go ahead.
I mean, it's so late in the game where it wouldn't be a disaster if these units died, but it definitely wouldn't be good. But imagine if that line had come,
Base
that
is
attack
under
had
attack.
come, you know, like at the 12-minute mark or something, and killed 8 or 9 SCVs, just shredding our economy. That was pretty brutal. I wish it was possible to zoom out a bit.
The doctor is in.
It is unfortunately not possible in this mechanic. What's really cool is this is actually, so when this came out, this game, 2010, CDs were still the standard, so I believe I can just target fire, yeah. CDs were still the standard, and StarCraft came out in this nice box, like this big thick box with like a bunch of art
Commander,
on it,
this is Matt Warner.
and
Just
the art
hold on.
chosen was
Cavalry's on the
actually
way.
this
Take your time,
runway here,
No
I'd say,
rush.
with a bunch of soldiers up here, here, Zerg just like this coming everywhere, but also a bunch of Zerg, you know, like a Nidus worm, a bunch of Mutalisks flying in, and Ultralisks, and all kind of these super cool back then. Still have some
Our SCVs are under attack.
well, I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but I will be uploading daily, so we're getting this one on Sunday. I'll be uploading the next episode on Monday, so that's brilliant. Shredding through this area. Imagine having 3 of those on the multiplayer game. Just eviscerating everything.
Cavalry's arrived. Anyone still alive down there?
That one has to have a lot of
Good to
HP,
see you,
right?
Matt.
At least
Welcome
1,000.
to the party.
Glad we made it in time, sir. Now let's get you boys out of there.
So yes, without losing or salvaging a structure, we failed that quite handily, and we were nowhere close to destroying 4 Zerg hatcheries.
Damn, Jimmy. You've been holding out on me.
Cutting it pretty close there, Matt.
Never left you hanging before, sir.
Fair enough. Just get us the hell out of here.
All batteries, concentrate forward firepower. Spin up drives 2 and 6. All hands brace for warp jump on my mark. Mark.
What the hell happened? We ain't seen the Zerg in years. Why attack Marsara now?
It's not just Marsara. You need to see this.
Zerg Swarm launched a full-scale attack.
Devastation spread throughout all Outer Rim planets.
Sustained heavy losses.
Casualties in the billions.
Minutes ago, the Zerg attacked a Dominion military research facility.
Sweet mother of mercy.
New exclusive video footage confirms the Queen of Blades is in fact leading the swarm.
We always knew she'd be back, but what's she after?
She's come to finish the job.
There's no telling what the Zerg will throw against us this time. Sir, we need to make sure our hardware and munitions are up to the challenge.
Yeah, I'll check in with Swan down the armory. Knowing him, he's already got upgrades for us.
I hate to ask, sir, but is there a reason that convict's still on my bridge?
The cantina is closed
Easy,
down.
Matt. Tychus is one of my oldest friends. He helped me out of a real bind a few years back. I owe him.
Well, your friend has a criminal record as long as...
Mine? Believe me, if Tychus Finley wanted me dead, I'd be dead already.
Understood, sir.
So yes, this is the Hyperion, the flagship and the main center of operations for Rainer's Raiders. This used to be Mengsk's ship, actually, and, well, I will be playing StarCraft 1 at some point, but during the final mission for the Protoss campaign and the final mission for StarCraft 1, when you are controlling the Terrans, it is actually this ship, the Hyperion, that you control, I'm pretty sure, with Rainer as a hero unit.
One hell of a ship you got here,
is.
Jimmy. How'd you get a hold of a floating palace like this?
The Hyperion was Meng's flagship back in the day. Me and Matt decided to borrow her when we parted company with him. This old baby's seen us through some tight spots.
Speaking of tight spots, Tychus, why are you still wearing that suit on my bridge?
Yeah, what'd you bust the zipper or something?
Okay, so I might have had a little help when I broke out of prison. Let's just say it came at a price. I get to stay locked up in this suit till I pay off all my debts.
And who's collecting those debts? Who sprung you?
They're Mobius boys, of course. I didn't just run into them in a museum, you know. They want them artifacts something fierce.
Your debts better not bite us in the ass, Tychus. Covering for your shenanigans ain't part of the deal.
No siree. Very sketchy. Your Stetman.
Sir, any chance you'll get the lab up and running soon? That'd be great.
These two will unlock eventually. This one unlocks after 2 missions, this one after 1. We do need to check out the armory. I think we'll do that before talking with Warner. First off, this is the mission archives where you can rewatch all the cinematic. So, you know, where Tychus was quote unquote sprung from prison. You know, everything has a price. Freedom has a price. Rainer shooting the television. Reunion with Tychus, so on and so forth. You can also play the different missions. You can play them on the different difficulties, trying to get the achievements. They will be played in the order that you played the missions. So I'll be talking about that a bit more next episode before I choose the missions. But this is a modular campaign, so you can choose what missions you want to play. You'll have multiple planets. Missions lead to different missions. The difficulties remain the same, which means that, well, I'll get into that later. Finally, the newest campaign where I don't know if you caught that, but Rainer had some really thick fingers right there, kind of showing the age of the graphics. But you know, I think for a game from 2010, I mean, it still holds up. It's still pretty cool.
Hey, everybody, our glorious leader has returned. Hey, man, what's up, cowboy?
What do you got for me, Swan?
The usual, building up our standard forces.
Bringing my troops and hardware up to speed, huh?
Yup, you can add upgrades for their tech right here on the console. But building an army on the run ain't cheap. You brought back credits this time, right?
Look, I know money's been tight, but that artifact we just picked up from Marsara is gonna solve everything.
Yeah, I've heard that before, brother.
It's different this time.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
Skeptical Swan, and you probably heard that when he was introduced. That's Swan's little theme song right there that will be playing every time he introduces new tech, essentially. Every mission will be getting a new unit, well, almost every mission. And I guess he'll now explain how we acquire those different units.
Upgrading what we got is all well and good, but when are we getting new hardware? A lot of gaps in our inventory right now.
Sometimes we take a job with some kind of new hardware, and I get a schematic for it so we can make more of them. The plans for other stuff, we gotta either beg, borrow, or steal.
So that, I guess, is the in-lore reason for acquiring more units that we will be getting. This is the armory. I will be reading the upgrade names. Not all of them. I won't be reading all the text, but I'll be reading the ones that we get. We will be doing Smash and Grab, a mission where the bunker is super vital for Brutal, but we won't be using it that much in the next 2 missions, so we can hold off on these upgrades. Instead, something we will be using a lot are Marines and Medics, so we'll be getting combat shields, where they get 10 more life, which is an increase of 25%. The M98 combat shields are a vital upgrade for any Marine fighting on the front line. 30mm of bonded carbide may not sound like much, but field tests have shown a full 25% increase in Marine survivability compared to the combat shield. And we start with these, so unlike the multiplayer game where this is a researchable upgrade, our Marines will have this from the start every mission, which makes them far more versatile. They have a high amount of DPS, they're cheap, getting them to live a little bit longer is very hard. So I believe that's it for the armory. We'll talk with Horner real quick.
Just how bad is it, Matt?
Zerg are attacking all over the sector, sir. Mengsk pulled the fleet back to protect the Dominion core worlds, leaving the fringe worlds to fend for themselves. It's a nightmare.
There's no way we can stop an alien invasion with 1 capital ship and a handful of volunteers.
Best we just stay clear, partner. We can earn ourselves a fortune working for Mobius while this whole thing blows over.
You don't get it, convict. This isn't gonna just blow over. The Zerg won't stop until we're all dead.
Don't worry, Matt. We ain't sitting this one out. But we're not exactly in tip-top shape either. We'll earn some cash and build up our forces so we can make a difference when it counts.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, alrighty then. I think that will be it for the second part of StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty Brutal. I have been Thomas here from Tufluku, and I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoy.